Pathfinder fans, we have just survived an daring encounter with a little piece of shit. This little gnome of necromancy here has summoned all these corpses upon us, and we are in no good situation. Amber is dead, so we need to resurrect her. We are fatigued. I am blind. We're not in a good position, to say the least. We're not in a good position, to say the least. Let's see here. Let's throw in some healing potions at least. Drink. Let's fill you up as well. Okay. Good. We'll find so many healing potions, so I don't mind using a few. Just for safety. Zoltan, to you, my friend. Skald. Thank you for reminding me to stay hydrated. Gonna give you one as well. So we are decently back on path in terms of health. In terms of everything else, it looks still terrible. So let's see. We've grabbed this all.
Let us be off.
Is there anything interesting over here other than a burned down building?
Let's move.
No. Okay. Anything on this side of the buildings? Not either. But we can go down.
Follow me.
Please don't fall down. What could possibly create cracks like this? Well, a huge scythe of freaking...
March on.
Of a freaking demon god? Is that not enough? I think we're gonna head back to the tavern and lick our wounds. Collect it all. Gonna head back to the tavern, lick our wounds, and then we are gonna be coming back here to the square. Yeah. Go back to the heart. Takes us 2 hours. Random encounter. Oh, shit. Kuban, how you doing? Welcome in. Oh, no.
Let us be off.
We are definitely over cucumbered. Wait in descending order. Drop. 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 Drop.
Watch and learn.
Dude, we're fatigued. We're not looking good.
Might be trap. Might be treasure.
Might be trap, might be treasure.
What's that?
Oh, hello there. Potion of inflict mortar wounds. Oh, the potion of inflict wounds are good for undead. A special longsword. Hello.
Follow me.
You doing good? I'm happy to hear that. We got the longsword of detriment. +1 negative? What does it do? This longsword deals additional +1 negative energy damage on a hit. Oh. And is enhanced +1. Plus bonus on the attack rolls. And radiance. Masterwork +1 on the attack rolls. And it's a cold iron weapon. Let's give it a try. Let's give it a try.
We will win this war.
But we're all super exhausted. I guess camping around here is not an option. It is actually.
March on.
Let's see what awaits us. Nenio. I do not know what you are. So, yeah, let's make camp. I wanted to make camp back there, but let's make camp here then. We're all exhausted and I do not want to go into exhaustion with you. Alchemy. A recipe to cook. A hearty meal success chance is on 75%. Let's do that. She's good at that. He's good at camouflaging. Night Watch 1. She. Night Watch 2. I am doing. Do we have some scroll scribing? We don't. And there is abysmal corruption. Restfully. I'm just gonna rest 11 hours here. Because we'll get abysmal corruption in here, apparently. Okay. Begin resting. Surrounded by pretty girls and none of them will even look at me. Maybe they're just not looking for love right now. The crusade is a serious business. Is that my character saying that? It is our character saying that. Cuban, sorry, but self-advertisement is not allowed on this channel. I'll give you some time to think about it. We had this chit chat last stream. So we're right now in recording. We're right now playing a challenge. Nothing that I can do there right now for that. Feel free to drop it on the Discord or ping Sprigleaf. We're working on something automated. CS, take my axe. You sure about that? How you doing, by the way, CS? Day 26. Sometimes a long-awaited rest does not bring the desired relief. What comes is heavy, clinching sleep on the edge of wakefulness, where consciousness seems poisoned or poised between reality and oblivion. The possible reason for such disturbing slumber are myriad, strained nerves perhaps, or lingering reactions to trauma. Kormakr emerges from the oblivion of his elated sleep, like the drowned man dragging himself up from the depths of a swamp. The wound on his chest is burning like someone presses an invisible brand to it. The wound has closed again, but the blood stain on his shirt betrays its presence beneath. There's no time to investigate the cause behind this malice. A trying day lies ahead. But how will Kormakr be up to the challenge if his thoughts are so muddled and his entire body aches like after a day's toil? Can't ignore my health. Better take care of it now than later. After several moments, the awareness of doubts abates, retreating to the depths of his subconscious, but leaving the path open to return next time Kormakr seeks refuge in sleep. Kormakr recalls that he sleeps peacefully in the defender's heart. Perhaps a priest can explain what happens. Interesting.
Who, me?
We still have a fever going on. I wonder if treat affliction, single disease or poison character. If treat affliction deals with the fever, Does anybody know in chat if treat affliction deals with the fever? Wow, how much strength did you lose? Welcome back, Dingo. To UCS, how you doing? Long time no chat. But yes, Odor, we should have an automated system by then. You can try the ability treat. I think I will try it. I mean, it just uses one first aid kit for that, so let's see if it does it. Drow, big brains. Ow! I just pressed my finger on my cut on my face. Should not do that. It's ouching a little bit. So
onwards.
Let's see. Nenio. She's green. She's an enemy. She's a book. Is that a she? It looks female.
Wearing a robe? Check. Baphomet symbol around the neck? Check. Crazy eyes? Check. Note to self. Bring a mirror next time to be able to adjust the optimal level of eye craziness. Everything is ready for the experiment.
What? The woman produced a crumpled piece of paper for the sleeves and takes notes.
An audience. Problematic, but not critical. You there, boy. Stay out of this. It is counterproductive to stand in the way of scientific progress.
What? The fuck is going on?
I don't know her.
Greetings, boys and girls. I am your sister in sin, a devotee of Lord Baphomet's dark will, and so on and so forth.
She looks like one of us, but she talks kinda weird. Who's there with you?
Who? Oh, them. Just an audience. They don't matter. Consider them a supplementary component of the coming experiment.
Remain silent.
In the name of our Lord Baphomet, please be so kind as to undertake a little test of your competency in our wicked cause.
Baphomet's the Lord of Minotaurs, created by Lama Stu, serves as the leader of the latest creation, seeking even greater favor of the Mother of Monsters. Baphomet sought to raid hell to steal Asmodeus' ruby rod. Unfortunately for him, he was caught and punished. The Prince of Darkness inscribed his own symbol on the Minotaur's Lord, brow, with the nail of his index finger, and imprisoned him on a maze so cunningly crafted that Asmodeus declared it unsolvable. In this act, the Lord of Hell overstepped. The cunning Baphomet not only solved the maze after only a decade, he stole the labyrinth itself from Hell, taking it with him when he returned to the Abyss. Baphomet claimed his new realm for himself.
Let's start with something simple. So here's my first question.
Why is everybody so
Lord
happy about
Baphomet's
Nenio?
favorite weapon?
Fuck. We heard that about. We read that somewhere.
We will not answer to you.
Our lord can wield any kind of weapon. He is all-powerful.
Wrong. He wields no weapons at all. He doesn't need any.
Oh, I did a religion
He just gores his
check.
enemies with his horns.
Actually, it's Izargaul, a glaive made from red adamant.
That is correct. But still, boy, no prompting, please. This experiment has taken quite a surprising turn. I would never have expected the followers of the great Baphomet to be baffled by such a simple question. Fine. Let's recalibrate the difficulty and proceed with the next question. Please name Lord Baphomet's sacred animal.
A bull! Of course, everybody knows that.
Yep. And a cow.
I say nothing.
None of your answers were correct. The correct answer is an aurochs. It appears the experiment has yielded results which are as unexpected as they are incredible. Baphomet's cultists have not the slightest idea about who Baphomet really is, let alone any in-depth knowledge of his ideology or philosophy. I'm positive that this news will cause a sensation in widest scientific circles.
Damn it! She's right. I'm a shitty excuse for a cultist. And my mother used to tell me to become a plowman.
Hey, take it easy. We've only had 2 questions. You there, come on, ask another one. We'll get the next one.
I said some more. They might still manage it.
Is there any sense in continuing? You cannot answer the simplest of questions. I am ashamed of all of you, as cultists and as individuals.
Please, ask again. I can answer. I'm sure I can.
How do you spell Baphomet's name?
No way.
B-A-F-A... Oh, screw it. To hell with Baphomet. I thought it was gonna be fun, but instead there are all these questions. I'm done here. I'm going back to my home village, back to my mother.
Yeah, go back to mommy.
Hey, wait! You there! How dare you stir up discord in our ranks? Grab her and tie her up, and her entire entourage too!
Oh, man.
The experiment is complete. Unable to deal with the questions, the cultists decide to deal with the examiner instead. A typical reaction for a person who has never been burdened with any intelligence. Now you're gonna start hitting each other, aren't you? Please, proceed. I won't interrupt.
Wow.
Save the last one for me.
Oh, that's hilarious. That was good. That was good. Some good laughing here. Let's see. Oh, I can trap you all? Let's see if we can make you all dread. Yeah, Amber got attacked last time with a necromancer. We nearly all died. It was very terrible. It was very, very terrible. Let's do an ear screaming shouts at you. You did a 42 save. Charge. Ooh, necrotic damage. Me likes.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
I need a second rapier for her. I'll need to buy one when we're back.
I'll cut you wide open.
Oh, everybody drips. Oh, that's beautiful.
Cover me, all right?
That is not so beautiful.
Forwards!
Oh man, being blind is terrible. Ooh, nice.
Into the fray!
You won't survive
Oh
me.
my god.
The spirits demand your blood.
Okay. Up we go.
We won't falter!
Yeah, I know. Conceal wins. Sharpshooter.
Take you!
Barbarian.
This.
Bad rolls.
You are today's sacrifice.
Okay. A little bit less loud. Did you just do a Kormakr jump scare scream? Did I? No, I was just laughing like a maniac.
Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
Strike with all your might.
Oh, my character did.
The Inheritor.
Oh,
Guide
come
my
on.
blade.
Make every strike count.
Go for their hearts!
They're all having
Distract them from me.
terrible rolls.
We can do it.
Both missed because of concealment.
No glory without
Another one bites the dust. And of course we're hitting.
The
Woo!
wrong mongrel.
And we're leveled up. The absence of an answer is an answer to... What? What the fuck was that? She's like... "Ah."
The result is statistically predictable, especially considering their intelligence level. What about you, boy? Are you ready to answer some questions for the good of science? Let's proceed with the experiment. My first question is simple. Which colors does the goddess Iomade prefer?
Golds? Who are you? What's this all about? You're absolutely convinced the correct answer is red and white. Oh, lower religion. I mean, let's play along. Red and white.
This answer is correct. It is comforting to meet at least one educated
That's cool.
person
How
in
you
the
doing?
melting
Welcome
pot
in.
of ignorance that is Knoppers today. Let's proceed. Did Aradin take part in any crusade before he died?
Aradin was the immortal Azlanti who raised the Star Stone from the bottom of the Inner Sea, and in so doing founded a city of Absalom and ascended to godhood. Prophets told his return to Golarion and the beginning of a new age of glory on the eve of this return. However, his clerics were cut off from his power, and terrible storms racked the world, now presumed dead. Aradin's demise ushered the current age of lost omens. You don't know the answer for these questions, but you bet you can guess. After all, we've only got two options. Shut the sweetheart is. She's hilarious. No, I don't think it did take part in the first crusade.
Your answer is correct. Aradin's death dates to 4606, and that is precisely the year when the World Wound was opened. The
Yeah.
first crusade started back in 4622.
Yeah.
Your knowledge would make Mendev's crusaders proud. My final question is, what is the title that Aurilu Vorlesh bears? Is she the architect of the World Wound, the Lord of the Labyrinth, or the Border Acquisitor of the Shapeless Abyss?
Definitely not the Lord of the Labyrinth, because that is Baphomet. And the Alir Warish is one of the traitors. Did Aurilu Vorlesh became Minago? I think she became Inago, and she with other two mages made the World Wounds and all the portals. So she's the architect of the World Wounds.
That's correct. Most excellent. You successfully answered all of my questions. Splendid. Amazing. This is a breakthrough. I thank you for your cooperation.
You're welcome.
It seems to me that I owe you an explanation. My name is Nenio. I am an explorer, a pilgrim, a yet-to-be-recognized scientific luminary, future author of the great Encyclopedia Golarianica, and rector of all Absalom's universities at once. Future rector, I should say. I
Rector.
also know several spells.
Okay. So, can you finally tell me what you're getting on with all these questions?
It is so heartening to see you strive for knowledge. I have been conducting an experiment comparing the intellectual abilities of the average cultist with those of the average crusader.
Gesundheit.
And I must admit that you passed the test with flying colors. This does offer a glimmer of hope for the future of Crusade. I have always claimed that despite the popular beliefs about the limited intellectual abilities of those in the army, at least some of them can be considered educated. It pleases me to see that I was correct.
So you're trying to say that I'm mediocre?
Yes.
Why do you keep calling me boy? I have a name, you know?
I apologize for an injury to your ego, but your
Yeah.
name is irrelevant on the grand scale of the universe. Thus, it cannot possibly interest me. I will forget it as soon as I hear it. To avoid unnecessary confusion, I'd prefer to not know it at all.
Oh, I see. Cannabis isn't safe. Shall we... Wait, is that a companion?
Do you wish to become my follower? To accompany me on my expeditions to the World Wound? To assist
Other
me
way
in my
round.
experiments? To run
You
errands
me.
for me? Perhaps even to write down my deepest thoughts for the benefit of future generations? Oh, how splendid! Of course, I agree.
I did not see that.
Truth be told, I have no money to pay you. But you will be aiding the progress of science, and that is its own reward.
If you join forces, you have to follow my instructions, though.
Huh? What? Oh, yes, the dangers and these battles. Of course, I will follow your orders. I place my life in your capable hands, so I can focus on the things that really matter.
Okay.
Excellent. You're hired. To think that I finally found someone to accompany me. 27 Crusaders before you said no. Not one of them saw the undeniable appeal of my offer.
Why did we say yes?
Your first assignment is to take me to a safe place. I have to admit that today's experiment has left me quite tired.
Oh, that's hilarious. Yeah, I'm gonna switch you with Amber for now. And we've leveled up as well. Can you please
My tail is restless.
undo the grease over here? Thank you kindly. Oh, this was
Let
good.
us be off.
This was good. I had a good laughter.
Let's move.
Where's my cringy mode? We're gonna work on a cringy mode if you guys want to. That is the magic with games like this, is that there's so much difference in takes of what people like, don't like. And therefore you have so many companions and so many different ways to play this game out. That's what I love about it. So, Skald level 4. What we get? We get Uncanny Dodge. Nice. I think I'm gonna grab another point in Dexterity. Therefore, increase my AC and my initiative. Or hit it with a hammer or something. That's totally fine. That is totally fine. We don't need to like every character. Perception. I can now cast blindness. Do I have cure blindness? Old person. Ooh, that's nice. Heroism. Ooh, this spell imbues a single creature with a greater bravery in morale battle. The target gains a +2 morale battles on attack rolls. Oh, yes, baby. But Blur is also something that is super helpful. So heroism and Blur. Give me those two. Heroism is freaking fantastic. If it works like the one in D&D. Oof. Oof. Paladin ×4. We are getting channel positive energy. Nice. 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 Give me... Want another wisdom point? Another constitution point? Or hit points to go up. Another dex to 1 more AC and bigger initiative. Ranged rolls. So many decisions. Or charisma go up. Or just let it be stronger because we are doing this damage roll. Melee attack rolls. Let's go on strength. We are already the charismatic character, so we don't need her to be. Delrix is also strength. Good. Good. Let's see here. Religion. World. Mobility. So give me... some points of worlds. Wow. Challenge evil. Protects from chaos evil. Fire belly. Stunning barrier. Veil of heaven. What the hell is that? For the duration of the spell, you gain +2 sacred bonus to AC. 10 minutes? What? Restoration lesser. Yeah, there we go. Challenge evil. What is that? You challenge an evil creature to bring the fight to you or suffer the consequences. You gain a +2 sacred bonus on melee attack against the subject of the spell. Every run, if the target has not made at least one attack on you, it becomes sickened. If you move away from the target, the spell ends. Oh, that's nice. Virtue. With a touch, you infuse a creature with a tiny surge of life, granting the subject 1 temporary hit point. Nice. Nice. Complete. Disco Dan, how you doing? Been a while. Don't worry about that. Hope you're doing fine. We're getting a new hex? We're getting a new hex. Nice. I want your dex to be on 20. So what kind of hacks do I want with you? The water creature receives a deflection bonus and a +2 resistance on saving throws. This ward lasts until the warden creature is hit or fails a saving throw. Deflection bonus to AC. Shima can use a creature within 30 feet to fall asleep. Will saving throw. This hex can affect a creature of any HD. This hex ends immediately if the creature takes damage. Whether or not the save is successful, the creature cannot be targeted of this hex again for 1 day. Interesting. Secrets. Bolster. Make your spells deal additional area of effect damage. Don't really have that. Increase the power of your spells, causing them to deal more damage. Extend the spell. Does her Spirit Fighter spell that she has, that I can't see here right now, fall into this role? I wonder if that her spiritual fighting spirit is therefore longer, but it's not a spell because it's not a spell, although it is a spell because it's losing slots. I am confusion. Dan, how you doing? Welcome in. You can cast spells as if they were a higher level. Okay. The spells have a maximum possible effect. I mean, that's not so. Spells modify become more tenacious when its target resists the effect. Quicken spell. Cast in a fraction of the normal time. Reach? No. Selective. I don't have anything that attacks multiple people, so fuck that. Shima can cause fate to twist the benefits a creature with 30 feet for 1 round. Whenever that creature is targeted by an effect that requires attack roll, including weapon attacks, the attacker must roll twice. Oh. What do you have in the spellbook? Exactly. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Oh, protective luck sounds good. Mm-hmm. So far, protective luck is the one I like most. Shaman's nails are long and sharp. It count as a natural weapon. Of damage, 1d2 for a small shaman. Wait, does that mean she will stab and she will claw? Or does her hands be free to do the claw damage? Shaman causes a creature to suffer grave misfortune. Intimidating display. The shaman can call upon some of the majesty of the power of the dragon. The shaman gains this dazzling display. As a bonus feat. While wielding a weapon in which you have focus, make a persuasion intimidate check to demoralize all foes within 30 feet you can see or display. Meh. Meh. Battle Master. The shaman makes an extra attack of opportunity each turn. Yeah. The shaman can touch a creature to protect it from negative condition and suppress their effects. Yeah. That sounds good-ish, but protective luck sounds best so far. To have to reroll an attack and pick the worst one is like attack with disadvantage, so hell yeah. Hell yeah, we'll grab that. No, either claw or weapon. Only bites and gores attacks stacks with weapon. Gores? What are gores? I would imagine a headbutt. Key powers we're getting. Dexterity. Or do I want wisdom? Because some of his attacks are wisdom locked. Gore like horns, animal companion attacks. Ah, I see. Or is one gore attack, I believe. Ah. Aha. Thanks, man. I didn't think I'm ready for the epicness of Pathfinder, but it has my interest. It is definitely epic, Disco Dan. If you have a mod around, please give this amazing man a shout out. There might be other animal companions. I see. I see. You'll be our stealthy boy. Well, I need perception with you. When you're gonna be stealthy in the front. There we go. Go check out my friend Disco Dan. I really like it too. The monk with the key power can spend 1 point from keying in the standard action to grant somebody the bug skin. Or I get Scorching Ray, or I get Sudden Speed, or I get True Strike. What does that do? The monk's next single attack roll, if made before the end of the next round, gains a plus 20% inside bonus. Additionally, is not affected by the mischance that applies to attackers trying to strike a concealed target. Oh. Interesting. Scorching Ray is his best spell that can sneak attack. Oh, you can sneak attack with you can sneak attack with Scorching Ray. Yeah, that might be an idea. Scorching Ray does a 46 damage. Oh my god. With raids in general? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. This is straight up evil, I would say. What are we getting? Backstabbing? Deliberated injury? At 4th, whenever a rogue deals sneak attack damage to a foe, she can also debilitate the target of her attack, causing it to attack a penalty for 1 round. This is addition to any penalty caused by the rogue talent or other special abilities. The rogue can choose to apply any one of the following penalties when damage is dealt. Bewildered, the target becomes bewildered, taking a -2 penalty on the AC. Disorientated takes a penalty on the throw. Hampered, all of the target speeds are lower. These penalties do not stack with themselves, but additionally attacks deal sneak attack damage, extend the duration by 1 turn. Oh my goodness, yes. Yes. Wait, I can go above 21? Is that recommendable? Should we push dexterity over 21? You go over and about, and you should? Okay, okay. Fair enough, don't yell at me. Oh, actually we can sneak with him as well. You can stack up to 70s and higher. Oh, are you kidding me? Oh, mirror image is super good for him being in the front line. We want that. Command undead. See invisible for 10 minutes. Yeah, because we had some invisible shit going on, so I would like to see invisible people. And with you, she's a wizard, a scroll 7. Interesting. She has spell penetration. She has spell focus on illusion. Okay, so you are an illusionist. Fair enough. Intelligence is already super high. Nice. You did put the death spin on the YouTube vids. Did I? Oh, maybe I did in the explanation. Just for a short while. Blur, 100%. Super good. And making somebody... Wait, if I make somebody invisible, can I attack while being invisible? Let's have a look. Has a plus bonus on his stealth checks. The spell ends if the subject attacks any creature. I see. For purpose of this spell, an attack includes any spell target or foe. Exactly who is a foe depends on the invisible character. But making somebody invisible might be a thing. When I was talking about the cargo claw? Oh, I see. I see, I see. Is there any other illusion spell? No. Good. Very good. Collect it all. I liked what's what's it called? Solasta did with the looting. You met like a little gnome company that will go to the places where you are and loot for you and sell everything and give you a cut of that outcome. And like they get a cut of this of the selling, like 20%
Yet
they
another
get.
obstacle.
And the rest you have.
The light take you!
I'm so high. Welcome in, Shade. How you doing? Only person in the office rest of the week, so I'll be back. Gotcha, Danny. This is quite loud.
This obstacle?
Time to share your treasures.
I think one of my characters got struck by lightning, right? Storm. Concealment. Disoriented from the story grants the subject concealment. 50% chance for missing. I mean, I'm blind already. How much worse can this be?
Forwards!
Oh, that was right next to me. Can I die of a thunderstruck?
Survive me.
I hope not.
Into the fray!
Whoa.
The spirits demand your blood.
Let's get the fuck out of here. Shade, how you doing? Welcome in, my friend. So let me move myself a little bit higher. Like this.
A bright future awaits us.
Can I travel with my inventory? Then why was I allowed to grab this all if I cannot travel with this all? Wait and descending. Drop. 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 Now I exit the area and it can say collect all and I still can go out? Huh? Game? I think I found the cheese. So we need to get rid of this blindness stuff because that is highly annoying. Highly annoying.
March on.
And it is pissing like crazy. Hey, Jordan Vane. Show me your wares. Sell all the crap that I have. Okay. Gonna keep that. Good. A fork. I get 3k. Nice. There is a spell called Remove Blindness, or you might find a scroll at a tavern. Nice. On the grid, I have just got home from helping Mama. Legs of Pierre pants that she feels that the legs on the pants are a little too tight. Oh, that's nice of you that you're helping your mother. You talk with the characters from the DLC. They should load onto your main campaign by now. Wait, what, Dilric? The characters from my DLC, they're here? It should be in the tavern basement. Oh, that's exciting. We're gonna have a check that out. So I need to revive Ember. What's going on? Oh, it's the guys that we saved with the carts of beer. I remember. The Defender's Heart greets you with an unexpected liveliness. Beyond the walls of the tavern, the once bustling and festive city lies in ruins, but somehow none of that can be felt within these walls. These people in the room are talking, laughing, raising toasts, even softly singing. It doesn't look like the typical tavern revelry, but nor is it the grim vigilance of recent days. Sela waves at you. She's sitting at a table with a trio you met previously, the knight, the half-elf, and the red-headed halfling. Kormakr, come! Let me properly introduce you to Elin, Janna, and Curl, the fearless warriors of the League of the Inspiring Cart. Sela pushes a mug of beer towards you and speaks softly. It was me who convinced Irbeth to use what Janna, Curl, and Elin found for a little party. If you look out of the window, you might think the end times have come, and the abyss has devoured us all. Well, I thought some simple pleasure, good food, and good company would help keep the gloom at bay. Good thought, good thought. I've never turned down the merrymaking of a good company. Let's raise our mugs, my friends. Wait, I'm not ready for another toast yet. It's not every day that I drink with paladins, knights, and sword lords. Hey, are we just going to sit here with grim faces? I say we go to know each other a little bit better, says Gina Aldori. Get to know each other a little bit better. Well, what these fair drinking companions will say and what kind of intel they will bring us, we will see in the next episode. Thanks for watching.